Hey there, thanks for joining me for Bible journaling. Today I'm going to be working on my Illustrated Faith Stronger Together devotional. And I'm going to go ahead and start on our card here. That's the very first card in the packet, and it says Gather. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on fast forward and we will get started. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with my theme of using the card as my inspiration to decorate my page. I really liked that idea the last time, so I'm going to go ahead and continue doing that. I went ahead and I picked out one of the Euphoria out of my little bowl there that has a verse on the back. And so our verse is going to be in Ecclesiastes, and it's chapter 4, verse 9. And our verse says, 2 are better than 1, because they have a good return for their labor. So that goes great with the Gather card there. I thought that went with that pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and just underline my verse so I make sure not to put any stickers or paint over the top of it, because I would definitely do that. So our card today says, we were made for community. After all, we were made in the image of God, and He is the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit in one. Even introverts benefit from connection. God often speaks through friends or family, and He promises to be present when we gather. So today we're supposed to make a list of people who have enriched your life this week. If the list seems short to you, go out and initiate a coffee date, Bible journaling time, or some other connecting point so you can build your list and gather together. So I really like that, and I really like the front of this card with the little houses on there. I also went ahead and if you buy the kit this time, you get a free digital download that you can use. So I went ahead and printed out the very first sheet of that on some sticker paper so I could use the words and stuff as stickers in my Bible. I really like that idea. So I went ahead and I cut out the Gather from the sticker sheet, and then some hearts and the little strip of houses there at the bottom. I thought the Gather would go great with the card so that it'll keep it in with what the card looks like. I forgot what I was going to say there. And I'm just using some of the acrylic paint from Illustrated Faith to paint some little houses on there. They're not going to be perfect. They're just going to be some little squares with some windows and some doors. I wanted to keep it pretty simple because the kids are running all over the house and acting completely crazy. Today is the first day of summer vacation, so getting any sort of time to myself is going to be nearly impossible. So they're running up and down the hallway as I'm trying to do a quick video for my Illustrated Faith devotional here. So luckily for me, I was able to do the first part of the video with them running all over the place. They were quiet for 2 minutes so I could do the intro, and then I'm just going to do the voiceover so that you don't have to listen to their screaming and me yelling at them and all that. That's definitely not any fun. So I went ahead and just painted a few houses on there, and then I'm going to, with my acrylic paint, I put a little bit of water in there just to dilute it a little bit so it's not quite so thick. So you can read the words through the painting if you would like to do that. I don't mind that it covers it up because this is just my art journaling Bible journal. I don't use it to read anything in here. Actually, I probably read this one more than I actually read the one that's in a cute box that it never gets dirty. So this one definitely gets more handling than the other one does. But if you're worried about being able to see the words through the paint, you just put a little water in there and dilute it a little bit and then paint it on, and you'll be able to see the words just fine. And then to do some splatters at the end, I'm going to do, well, right now I guess, I just added a little bit more water in there to dilute it even more, and then I'm just splattering it on the page. After I get done splattering and drying, I'm going to put my title. So I'm going to peel off the back of the sticker sheet. So with the sticker paper, you want to make sure when you put it on there that your page is flat, and put it on slow so that you don't get any wrinkles and you get it on there flat, because once you stick those stickers down, you are not going to get those up. So I just kind of be careful of how I'm putting them down so that the page stays unwrinkled and flat. So that works out. So especially with those really long pieces. So what I did here is I peeled off just the corner of the side, and then I slowly laid it down and mushed it down with my fingers so that it wouldn't get stuck. Then I was thinking about putting the Euphoria card on there, but I just couldn't find a place that I liked it on there, so I decided to go against it. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the stamps, because there's a stamp set that says Better Together. And then of course I did not bring my acrylic block in here, so I'm trying to figure out how I can stamp it without having to go into another room. And I had a piece of clear acetate, so I just stuck the stamp on the back of the acetate and then carefully stamped it onto my page. And that worked out pretty good. It's good for a pinch. So then I'm deciding, after I wipe it off a little bit, I'm going to put my journaling on here, and I'm going to make a little list of a few people I thought of while I was doing my Bible journaling and my prayer today, and then I'm going to finish the page up with the date. So anyway, that's going to do it for me for Bible journaling today. I hope you had fun. If you have a question, leave me a comment down below, and I will make sure to get back to you. Otherwise, I hope you are having a fabulous day, and we'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like it, and you can also just say hi down in the comments if you would like to. Bye-bye.